Finkelstein, possibly on my last visit at the American Orchid Society Gardens, which is scheduled to leave here a week from yesterday, November 29th. It's a silk floss tree. I'm writing about the memories, and there's really no way of capturing what this has meant to me in my life. And I do want to visit a couple of the high spots here. I don't know what this plant is. The first place I'm headed toward now is the ice cream banana tree. This was my first experience with a banana tree. My photo drawing of it won a prize, and it got me excited about banana trees. Not in bloom now, but this is what I'll walk away from it, get a better view. And you can see my photo drawing on the homepage of naturesplayground.com. Here's golden bamboo. The light and shadows on it are really neat now. High up into the sky. And walking through shortly, we'll be coming to were anthurium that I don't know why they're not here. They must have been taken out. Here's another view of that prickly plant we just saw. I've already lost the name. Here's an anthurium. I have photo drawings of this. This is kind of an amazing plant to me. Just the very organic, sensual. And if you go to the cards page on naturesplayground.com, you can see the, I think it's part of a tropical set of cards. The anthurium where originally I had seen them, and I wrote an article, Once Is Not Enough, was in this area. Down further you'll see some green bamboo. It's a beautiful place for peace and quiet. Spent a lot of time here, and I will miss it. My readers will miss it. My subscribers, I'm sure. Because regularly or periodically I would be featuring something from here. I think you can get a sense of the plants, the light, the shadows. Never know what we're going to find here. And in recent years they've added benches. There's not a bench in that section. Hiding up in a tree, some berries. The plants, the orchids, some I think plant themselves, and they tie some up on the trees that are here. Little surprises as we walk. And now we're coming to the blood banana tree. Again, not in bloom now. But I've had this for the, I don't know what the white is that's coming. The reflections, this is late afternoon now, but the lighting behind the tree is magnificent. The blood banana tree was my second really highlight here. And this tree, again, I believe on naturesplayground.com, you can see my banana pod drawing that won first place in multimedia in an orchid show. In an art show here at the American Orchid Society Gardens in the Women in Visual Arts. My ice cream banana tree was the only picture that sold in a very good show, in that particular show. This is the first time I've noticed this particular, again I'm blanking out, plant tied onto a tree. We'll see a bigger one in a minute. Continuing along the path, there you can see some more paths. Go back down to the garden. The sweet banana tree, the almond or bush, is something I'm really going to miss. And I have a video of that up on YouTube. Here's staghorn fern. That's what I couldn't think of, that small plant. And here's a really large staghorn fern. In the background you can hear the water. There are fountains here. Well, this is a fan. huge philodendron leaves. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here. And this is the American Orchid Society Gardens in Delray Beach, Florida. That's moving to Fairchild Gardens in Miami. We'll come around in the distance. I think you can see the fountains that are in front of the building and the greenhouse. We'll take another trip into the greenhouse. I'll make this shorter. A lot of the plants that were dear to me are not in bloom. Now, here's the water we heard. The waterfalls here. And here's where trumpet flowers are. In my site, somewhere you'll see trumpet flowers. I know they're in the calendar at Cafe Press. So we're going to leave this segment and then go inside. Goodbye, dear Orchid Center Garden.